Welcome on back, everybody. Give me another exciting episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we have started along on our travel just to go and reach up further heights above the trails where we need to go, because somehow we're here now in Goron City, and we got here. It's plenty more to get sightseeing on doing around here in Goron City right now. Because I think the next side quest that we had to go get finished for Kima is that we had to go and find this hot spring located around here in Goron City. So we look at this map real close. So we look at here because this here is the Goron hot spring we need to go right after. So we'll go ahead and pinpoint on that location. But you know what? It felt to me like we have pinpoint so many locations. So we should probably go ahead and delete some pin if we get a chance. Okay, so let's keep looking. So yeah, so we can go ahead and delete that, which is on purple. And we got something more coming beneath the depths. Okay, so we'll go delete every pin and go into surface. So we should probably go on ahead and find out where Goron Hot Spring is as we go and pinpoint that location. So we'll pinpoint on orange and go find that. So yeah, now let's get stepping along to the progress of seeing what needs to be done around here. So we see because there is a chasm underneath. Well, not entirely sure if it's that possible. I mean, that go and take you underneath the depths, but somehow it was, well, technically it was closed beneath it. And up there, because there is a fire choo-choo, and then we go smashing this. But dang, okay, so we are collecting a whole bunch of gems and everything. Alright, so we go keep reaching. So we have more what it takes to go and climb up the surface. Alright, well, let's keep going. And yeah, well, there's no point picking that up. Okay, so we got here is the mama fire choo-choo and the baby fire choo-choo. And we're picking up here is a red choo-choo jelly. Okay, so moving on. Okay, well, that thing was going to the crush, you know, and I was going to lose a lot of heart to it. Okay, so just take a look at where we are now. So this is Dead Mountain marker number 7. The world-renowned refreshing Goron Hot Springs. Okay, now talking to you, my stress is melting away. Yeah, don't often see a Highland turn up at the Goron Hot Springs. I wager you're some kind of hot spring connoisseur or something, traveler. Sure. There are other hot springs are boiling away in other places, but the hot water here is the best. Though it used to be Simmerstone Spring to have the best of water before the entrance collapsed and you couldn't get it. Okay, so Simmerstone Spring is in the cave of Gorko Tunnel, which is the southeast of these springs here. But top the secret, you see. You gotta be a Goron in to know about them. The water at the spring is the perfect temperature and not go real nice with all the steam in the caves. But the entrance got blocked off, so I can't answer your noble code to the visitor, and I can't clear out myself. But this spring here is my favorite right now, so I guess I don't need any others. Well, no matter where it's located, a hot spring is a hot spring. It's all feel the same. This one here is a pretty nice though. After all, you can look at the mountain scenery while it's yourself. Okay, fair enough. Alright, now let's go and look around. So we go and examine this. So this is the west to Death Mountain. Okay, so this is Death Mountain climbing route of bridge of Elden up ahead. Okay. But this is supposed to be the hot springs. It's where we are. So, what more are we trying to look at here at the hot spring? So, you said it's a site on Goron Hot Spring in particular. Okay, wait a minute. That looks kind of new. Kima have come to Goron City to search for a secret hot spring called Simmerstone Spring. Okay, so yeah, I think we already read that already. Alright. So, we were supposed to go and give Kima the good news. Because we did find out where Hot Spring is in that location. So as we go back to the Kima, what will happen? Okay, now wait a second. So, it felt to me because we had not took that picture already. Oh, okay, so that's a rock or auto rock. Alright, well, we did took that picture. So, let's try taking that thing down. And get the parts right out of it. So, hold on. So, that's a sizzle-fin trout. It's a red trout preferred to warm bodies of water. It has a special organ specifically for storing heat. When it's cooked into a dish, it temporarily boosts your resistance to the cold. Okay, well, I can't go pick it up right now, but I can barely hold on to it for later. Okay, wait, what? Okay, I was not expecting these birds to fly off like that. Okay, so we go smashing this, so we'll get gems inside of it. Well, actually, I think we gotta go find it at the Gorko Tunnel. Alright, well, let's go find that. Okay, so we can continue on by climbing up these mountains. Okay, so we got more to the climb, so yeah, you know what? Let's put in our climbing gear, so we'll climb much faster. Alright, so we'll go and keep climbing. Okay, so we have enough for full potential of climbing. And that over there is the explosive. So we got the flint and the ember. Alright, so let's keep up on climbing. And over there, because that's a fireproof lizard. So we'll go ahead and do the stealth to collect one. So we have more where that came from, so we're able to go ahead and make more and more of the fireproof elixers right out of them. And we got here is more of these mobs. So the Zonite bow is almost taking badly damage. So we wait until the TNT explodes. And we go and take down the blue bokoblin. And the one that is already armor. Okay, so the nature hammer did broke. Okay, so this is the last for my flame emitter. Alright, and we'll go use the Soldier Free Reaper to finish it off. And yeah, so let's try to do some more fusion. So, do we patch up any more of these nature, yeah, so we got 10 of those. Let's hold on to that. And hold on now, we just switched into the wrong weapon, so we need to be on nice board swords. Okay, well we have more about 23. Okay, so now since we have 2 of those nature hammers, so we'll go and use the Captain Free Spear, which we still have. But actually, nah, I think we were supposed to go and smash more of these ore to get the gems inside of it. Okay, so we keep that up. And what appears to be okay, yeah, so that over there is an armor short shield. So I want to make sure we're on camera. So we got the soldier shield already. And that over on the other side is a silver bokoblin. Okay, so that is about to start throwing rocks at me. Okay, so we keep on climbing upward. And let's see, so over on the other side, so somewhere around between Elden Mountains. So that had to lead to something very important. So we were supposed to go and find out where that geoglyph is. If we get a chance. Okay, no, let's take you down. Okay, so I want to make sure none of these activate. Okay, so one of it is going to activate. Okay, so we take you down with 1 arrow. 1 arrow per strike. Okay, and we go and switch to our Soldier Free Reaper. So we'll go take down the silver bokoblin. Okay, so we'll knock you down the ground. Well, I don't know if we can keep this up because the silver Bokoblin looks pretty strong. But you know, we got the silver freeze spear. Let's go use that. Because it had more of a 40. Okay, so that's one way to clear the Bokoblin. Okay, so let's keep on pushing up these mountains. And up there because that's a blue Bokoblin. So my bow did took damage. So I'm gonna go for the construct bow. Because nothing that we could have possibly do but just fusing the bow attached to it. Yeah, because you don't possibly fuse the bow, whichever object that you seek to go fuse. Because you couldn't possibly go and fuse the bow because you only have more but the 5. You have more but 5 of his bow. Okay, so now we got more fire fruit. Nice. Okay, now let's keep pressing onward up these mountains. And we'll go find out where this Gorko Tunnel is, or where it leads to. And that over there is a wolf. So we'll go kill this wolf. Get the raw prime meat inside of it. Okay, and yeah, so that's one of it's a bird I missed my chance of taking a picture of. Okay, so we got here is a rock Atara and a fire breath Lizalfo. Okay, so we climb faster, we get to places where we want to go. Okay, so we are one step closer reaching above mountain. So let's keep pushing upward onward this trail. Okay, now we knew because there's gonna be another cave. So this cave that got to lead to the Gorko Tunnel. Now wait a second. So this Karat is abandoned. So it's all alone, and we have to go and help this Karat fellow. Okay, so that's one way to bring up the smoke signal. Okay, well give me one sec. Okay, so we are now. So we are getting one halfway close to the bottom of here because don't mind me what the noise is. Guys, I just banged on my gaming desk because I was trying to put my PC on mute where not making any notification noise. So yeah, so now this music is still going on and on because we are detecting more enemies that are coming to kill us. I mean that's something we should be watching out for. So yeah, so we got more but 2 of these Karat seeds. Yeah, that'll do. Well, 2 of these Karat seeds might as well come in handy. Now we knew what's coming from above, so we got here is those Aracudas. Okay, so we'll go take it down with the Aracuda eyeball. Okay, so we still got more. So it's 1 strike per damage. So we'll pick up here is another eyeball right out of them. And we'll go and take down. Okay, so why the Ninja Hammer taking badly damage that fast? What? Okay, so we don't want this weapon to go to waste. Okay, well that's one way to miss the attack of the Mountain Doe. So we can pick up 1 arrow. And we're gonna still keep moving up onward this trail. Okay, so we got here the ice key eyeball. So hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, so I think I missed this opportunity because I wouldn't have possibly have gotten the timing right if I could get a chance. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna wait until that finish explode. And yeah, so that is one way to properly time the attack right, because you go ahead and freeze it with the ice key eyeball. You take 1 regular arrow striker right out of the moblin and wait until the TNT bots explode, and boom, the moblin dies. So yeah, now let's see. Now where is that cave at now? Oh wait, we missed past it. Oh whoa, time out. I don't want to scare it away. I need to get that picture. I really do. So that's a high feather pigeon. Come on, a little closer, Link. So did we get it? Oh, come on, Link. Get the pigeon. Thank you. Okay, so can we turn that thing into meat? Okay, so we weren't planning on scaring it away because we want to keep collecting more raw bird thighs. And yeah, that's one way to hit the bird off. Because just go flying everywhere. Okay, but you know what? We got here is planning more and more of these materials that we can start by making. So yeah, so let's just make some more fireproof lizards. So where do we put those red chili jelly and a fireproof lizard? Okay, so is it somewhere down here? Okay, so hold on. Now, we got here is 9 of these fireproof lizards. Alright, so let's hold on to that. And we got 13 of the red chili jelly. Alright, so let's go and get cooking. Let's get snapping. Alright, well, we gotta keep cooking more of those. Okay, so dang, well, that's a whole lot of keys. Alright, so we'll go skip this and get another one. And we're gonna keep making more. Alright, so we're gonna go skip this and make another one of those. So how many did we make? Okay, so we're able to make at least how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're able to make 8 of these. I mean, that should do enough. Okay, but you know what? I want to go ahead and make some more food. So we'll go make some raw meat. Oh, actually, hold on. So let's try making it with raw bird thighs right out of them. So we'll go hold on to that. So we got to eat the Hyrule bass. So this is my last goat butter. And I think the next one. So let's keep scrolling. So we got Hyrule herbs. Okay, so let's see how these 4 mix. Okay, so let's make it the prime meat and seafood fry. Alright, well, we already made one of those already. So we got here the sky shroom. So we got the sky shroom, the raw meat, and what else is here? Okay, so no, this is my last for this armor porgy. Well, I'll be wasting one of those. And we got here is the bright eye crab and the Hateno cheese. So let's see how they make. Okay, so make another cheesy bacon fish. Okay, so let's keep making some more. So we're gonna hold on to that. And we keep scrolling. So we got here 65 raw meat, the Hyrule herb. Okay, so we got Hylian shroom, and then apple. So let's see how these 5 mix. So what we get here. So we made mighty meat and seafood fry. So that attacker go give it but a little bit more dense because it will get more about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's one way to increase up the attack power by boosting up the effect. Alright, well, things are getting interesting, but it will be put in good use for combat later in the next boss fight. I hope. So yeah, so we can still keep on holding and seeing what sort of materials that we still got. So we do got here is the hardy salmon, so I don't want to go waste one of these fishes. But we do got here the swift carrot. Okay, so this is my last milk, so I'll go wasting that. Okay, so hold on. Now let's go ahead and decrease that. We don't want to waste so much of its crab, but you know what? We do got here is 50 of the bright eye crab, which we're on silver. And we got here this cane sugar. Okay, so we see how all of these 5 mix. Okay, but what's with me making more prime meat and seafood fry? Why can't we not make something new right out of them? Okay, so we're just going we're just going all over with the ingredients here. Okay, we're trying to see what each stuff food can go make. Okay, so let's get cooking. And we're able to make another meaty rice balls. Okay, so just to take a look at the food of what we did made. So it felt to me because we made a whole bunch of food. Okay, well we can keep what we already got. So let's go ahead and explore the cave. And let's make sure that we take a sip out of this fireproof elixir because we're entering to hot resistant now. Which everything gets a lot hotter. But it felt to me because we are not getting any closer to Death Mountains. Okay, everything around you is hot. So we'll get this boulder hammer. Alright, and we'll go and keep smashing everything here. Okay, so we're coming down to these rocks that are blocking the way. Alright, so let's keep smashing. And we don't want to waste so much of this boulder hammer. So let's try bomb flower for this. So where is bomb flower now? Okay, well, I'll leave you guys 6 of these. Whoa, what? Oh, right. You know what? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Alright, well, that was my fault. I think we were not supposed to do bomb flower when we're inside the Death Mountains, underneath. Okay, so we weren't supposed to go use bomb flower for this. So you're only allowed to keep your boulder hammer with you. Okay, well, let's get the boulder hammer right now. And we'll go get smashing. And let's make sure that we get the fireproof elixir. So we go drink that. Okay, so we go and get everything we want. So we got here is giant bright balloon seed. Now we need to get a lot more where that came from because we have not gotten enough. We have not collected a lot of giant bright balloon seed recently. Okay, so we do got here the rusty claymore, the opal. Okay, so now it's not the time for climbing, so please stop climbing. Okay, well we do got here is a whole lot of rocks here because there's like a bunch of these rock mechanics that we're looking at here because they do put together in a lot of good detail to it because we have to keep smashing a whole lot of these rocks. So this boulder hammer is almost taking badly damage. Well, no worries. I mean, if this boulder hammer take damage, then we'll go ahead and infuse another one. So we do got here is another this rusty claymore. Okay, so why can't we not fuse this rock? Okay, so we got here more flint. But why not this rock? You know what, it doesn't matter. We got the nature hammer. Well, you know what, let's go waste in one of his nature hammer right now. Now we knew because it's almost taking badly damage. Because you see, because his nature hammer is so powerful that it can go and deal a whole lot of damage to declare all of these rocks. So hold on now, can you stop climbing, Link? Okay, but we do need more damage to it, so how come it can't be those rocks? Oh, wait a minute. So I need Tulin to give me a cross. Hold on. So we'll go ahead and break this. So we'll get more flint inside of it. So how many flint do we found here? So let's go over in our inventory. So we got more than 30? Alright, well, let's keep them coming. No question asked. But, well, that should do enough in case we want to go and feed Gomo some flint. So we got here the Ancient Blade, which is an ancient dagger-like blade. It's too small to the wield as a weapon, but it can be used as an arrowhead. Is that so? But it may be put in good use for fusion later on. Or in case we want to go and attach it to an arrow to it, be my guess. I mean, we don't want to go and waste that short of article. Okay, but you know what? No, we should probably go ahead and fuse another nature shard to it. So where do we put the shard of a nature? Okay, it's a shard of nature spike. Okay, close enough, gang. Close enough. Okay, so we'll get the rusty claymore, and we'll see how much will that give us. So that go give us more by 22. All right. Okay, because it does have a lot of more kicks to it. Okay, so we keep slamming. So I sincerely hope this nature spike don't break so easily, because it does have a. Okay, so yeah, now we need, because the nature hammer is about to take bad damage, which we don't have enough of that. Okay, so the trail ends here. Incredible. Okay, so Kima did follow us. Yes, this is it, no doubt about it. This is Simmerstone Springs. I had heard the entrance was to collaborate, and no one could have get in anymore. Sorry for showing up out of the blue. Do you make this hole? I heard a loud noise and I thought I'd check it out. And now my hot springs dream had come true, all thanks to you. Sorry for showing up as you did all the work getting in here. But if you don't mind, that's something I've been wanting to do. Pardon me a moment. The temperature is perfect, and how about this? Delicious. Okay, what we got there? No doubt, but this is the perfect spring boiled egg. It's exactly as good as I hope it would be. Oh, guess I forgot to mention why I was looking for this place, eh? It was so I could make this incredible spring boiled egg. Of course, if I hadn't found a way to get inside, well, I never would have found it. So please, you got to let me give you a reward. Okay, so this guy's off you 100 rubies. Alright, then. Well, then excuse me, but I'm going to go ahead. Alright, well, you just go right on ahead. Nibbling on the perfect spring boiled egg while soaking in the perfect hot spring. It doesn't get better than this. Of course, I'm more than happy to share it with you. Go on, have some of it you like. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that picture. So are we allowed to take a picture of, no, I don't think so. So we got here the hard-boiled egg, a bird egg boiled using water from naturally occurring hot springs. It's popular among the children, and it's easy to make. Nice, okay. Well, let's keep them coming. Oh, I see. Interesting. So the hot spring can go and discover all your HP. Nice. Okay, so we go and get off by swimming. So talk about bliss. I gotta say the water temperature was perfect, and I made the perfect spring boiled egg to boot. Of course, it's all because you found a way inside here. So please take the egg from here any old time you want. What? We're all gone? Well, don't worry. I'll make more. Come grab some eggs later. Okay, so it felt like every time that we run out of boiled eggs, then we come back to this guy that can go make more boiled eggs right out of the hot springs. And we keep exploring the cave more, because there is a bubble frog. So we'll go take it down with fire arrow. Okay, and we don't have a weapon. Okay, so now we're gonna keep stopping you. So yeah, so you go float in the mist, and we'll go get one of his gem. And let's go ahead and burn up our nature hammer and keep smashing more ores right out of them. And we want to make sure that we keep getting more of this fireproof elixir, so that we'll have more about 4 minutes on the clock. Okay, so we got 2 ember, 1 ruby. Okay, so the chill ends here. Okay, but you know what? So we got here at the surface. So we go and ascend that up. And that go lead to our exit. Okay, so it's after night. Okay, so this is where we left off. Okay, well now let's find out where that shrine is. So you know what? I want to go ahead and knock out another shrine because that shrine is so far up. Up at the distance. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, now I do recall correctly. So underneath, well, hold on a minute. So we are going to detect some new enemies. So let's get our camera out. So that here is the Igneo tablet. Alright, so we got that picture taken. So let's try defeating one of those. Okay, so we'll get the flint inside of it. And we'll go smashing you. And we'll get the ember inside of it. And we keep on pressing onward this trail. So yeah, now let's go in and pick up this sunshroom. Well, we'll definitely need one along the way. Okay, so I want to try to see if we can go right after that shrine because it's way too far away. Okay, let's see if we have what it takes to reach to the other side. But I mean, that shrine is so far away. Okay, so we'll go and take the resting spot there. But yeah, now taking on shrine is way more important in this game because we're just doing our expedition by keeping an eyesight clear to knowing where all of these shrines are coming from and where we seek knowing where to find all of these shrines. I mean, that is a ticket way of how we go in and solve the obstacle by beating one of the shrines. So we keep paragliding. Alright, so we'll keep paragliding and reach to the other side. So now we knew where the shrine is coming from. And is that a stable I'm looking at here? Well, that definitely is a stable. Okay, well, the stable is close to where we go and... Well, technically, well, the trail ends here. I mean, this trail is the only way that we go through to Goron City because that's one of the other stable that we usually miss. Okay, so we can take the drop fall and try to see if we can go beat one of the shrine. Alright, because yeah, now that's one of the shrines that we have not get established in here. So this is the Kishinoa shrine. Wait a minute, what is that pronounced? Hold on. I think I'm saying it wrong. Oh wait, no, I think it's Kisiona. Okay, so that's how I say it. Well, I don't know if I'm getting it right or wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure I pronounce Kisiona, if that's how I say it. Okay, so we go do the skip. So this is wind power. Alright, so let's look at this contraption over here. So up there, because of there is a chest we need to go right after. So let's go in and get this Ultra Hand. And see what we need to be doing with it. Okay, so we go activating this. So let's go and take a sky high when we go and open the chest. So seeing what we get inside of the chest. So we get here is the Mighty Construct Bow, which have more than 33, and the attack up have increased by 9. A powerful bow for a captain construct. Well, okay, bow still fireproof, it's more complex than earlier models. I see. So we go pick that up. And we go and disable this. And figure out what we need to be doing with this. So I think we were supposed to go and attach to it to one another. So we go and stick it like this. So that's the only way we get these turbines from moving. Because that's the power of wind. And every other element, because you got to hear the power of fire, you got the power of wind, water, air, everything. I mean, it's like all 4 elements. Like you played the one from the game called Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Avatar: The Last Airbender is the game that you usually play, and you see because all of each of 4 elements combined to this world. I mean, I realize because the new Avatar game is coming out really soon, and it's getting a new game which I'm looking forward to. Now, how in the world are we supposed to get this thing moving? Okay, so can we go use the recall? So what would happen when you recall? Okay, so we'll go use the recall. Okay, but it was supposed to go and spin around. So it doesn't want to go turn? Okay, so what appears to be missing here? Okay, so we were supposed to unstick that. Okay, well none of these can't work. But how exactly are we supposed to get them to spin together? It was supposed to go around a cycle. Okay, well, let's just try attaching to it again. Oh, I see where this is going. Okay, okay. Okay, so those fins start spinning around in a cycle. Okay, but it won't build up enough juice to it. Okay, but you know what? Let's try unsticking this. Okay, let's try and stick it to one another. So hold on. Before you start spinning, I said it before you. I don't care. Go keep spinning. But we need to have them spin more than once. So can you stop spinning for once? I mean, I'm trying to think this through. So we need to get those fans to stick right next to the other side of that corner. So we're going to unstick this. So we want to be sure that this fan sticks in the middle. And once we got the stick together, so we'll start by activating this with our nature hammer of ours. So it was supposed to move. I mean, like, how in the world is it not moving itself? Okay, so you know what? How about we unstick this? Okay, so we wanted to give it for a big push. Okay, so we need to get them to spin together. So how is this bow taking damage that fast? Okay, well at least I got another night bow. Okay, so let's try sticking the fan further on the left. And see what that do. Okay, that'll do. So it fell to me because we had to stick the fan from the side. And once we do that, then we start by activating it and have the thing do the spinning work. Okay, now that's one way to complete the shrine. Okay, so let's go and do the skip. Okay, so that's one way to get the light of blessing. So we got more than 20. Okay, so we're able to keep at least 20. And and that is how we go and complete the shrine. Because that may seem like the short shrine of how we go and solve that puzzle. Because we're able to solve wind puzzles and get the light a blessing. Okay, so here we are now. So let's just go ahead and keep us exploring. So what we see what's on the other side, but wait a minute. Now there's this smoke, but I don't quite actually see one of the stable. Now where is that stable at now? So what's with all of this smoke? Okay, well they gotta do something for Mr. Karak. Okay, but where's the stable? Oh wait, the stable is right down there. Okay. Well, technically, I was able to see where the stable was. So we're at the foothill stable is where we are. So go underneath this well. So I think there is another well location that we're able to spot on witness on finding. Now let's see here. So wait, over there because there is a chest I need to go right after. And there is another chest that we can stand on. Okay, so let's try getting that chest. Okay, but you know what? Let's get off from that. Now, you know what? I'm about to drown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just took the drown and I had to get back to the surface where I left off. Alright, so let's get down from that. Get down from that link. Okay, you know what? Well, pretty sure you couldn't listen for no reason. But at least you figure out what you gotta be doing here. So we'll pick it up here, luminous stone. So we'll pick it up flint, ember, and everything. So let's get the bright cap and let's go for auto build. So what more of these are parts that we can start building? But you know what? We can go and make a platform right out of it. Hold on. Let's try it again. Okay, so how in the world did it sink? Okay, it shouldn't be sinking. Okay, but we try attaching to it to see what happens. Okay, but you know what? We can't go do this. Alright, so are we able to reach to that chest? Let's find out. Alright, well at least we did. Alright, so at least we pulled the chest to us. Open to see what we get inside. So we're able to get here is 50 rubies. Alright, now let's go ahead and take this balance board over on the other side. So we'll go and take it around here. Okay, so we'll go do the same thing. Okay, hold on. Now, let's take it right about there. So we need to attach something to it. Okay, so I'm guessing we keep it in horizontal. Okay, well that can't be it. That could not possibly be it. No. Okay, so let's grab this piece. Okay, rotating seems fun that way, and yeah, and I think yeah, that should probably be it. See, so we just started by attaching these two together, and then what? So can we possibly reach to that chest? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's so hard to reach. But I don't understand why do I have to sink? Because I'm low out of zonas and everything. Okay, well we need to build something to get across. Okay, so what about these? So that still costs 6. Oh, okay, that'll do. No. Go to Ultra Hand, please. Thank you. Okay, so we need to get that chest, and that chest is going to be popping out while I go flying. So where's that chest? Oh wait, it's under the water. I see. Okay, so we go kick the chest. So what we got here? A nice shield. Alright, well I have more than 40, but it might seem quite handy, actually. So we can start by ascending. Well, screw the ladders anyway. Okay, so we can ascend that back up to the surface. And you know, you guys, I do recall correctly that's going to have to do it. So next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we are going to the stairwell after the stable and to see what else is new around here. So it appeared to me because we're getting here is one of these people which has side quests. So I see none people that have side quests yet. So we're gonna have to stay a while. So we'll go ahead and interact the shore at the stable, and once we do that, so we'll probably head on back to Goron City and get one of its main quest done there. And once we do that, so we'll probably make history of figuring out where to find this Unobo character or wheresoever. I mean, he's not someone back at the city, so we'll probably make most of it as continue on our travels on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series by far, you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified when we do some awesome videos helping out on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned for everything, and that'll have to do all. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this video. We will be picking up with more the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.